My name is Chef Gustrov. I prepare pizza with computer help. I don't know why I'm Welcome. We're gonna be making pizza today with the help of a random word generator. So every time that I'm gonna be telling you the steps that you have to follow to make this delicious pizza, we're gonna add one random word, maybe two, maybe three, we'll see. So let's get cooking. Yes. We need the architecture. We need to set the architecture of our masterpiece that is going to be this pizza. So we need our first ingredient. And you know what's better than understanding and knowing every ingredient in our pizza is that there is a plenty of steps to follow. So remember, our step number one is to take hostage our pizza, and which is a best way to get a pizza hostage then from your fridge to your oven. However, timber, yells the man who is going to make this pizza because it's already pre-made. So we have to turn on the oven. By that, I mean we have to pluck, we have to we have to understand that the oven has to be on at a certain hotness. And this campaign that we are going to be supporting is for all of you people that can get ovens really hot. Let us begin by turning the oven on 420. And we're gonna draw everything that is inside out. Because when making pizza, we don't want to have anything in the oven but the pizza. Now, it may seem too mainstream to make pizza on a regular day, but this pizza, let me tell you about this pizza, is the mindful pizza. Let's do two words. We can do two words. The adventure that you're gonna go into finding this pizza is almost non-existent because you see, it all makes sense when you just go to Costco and get this pizza. First of all, it is sweet. The tomato, sweet. The cheese, not sweet, a little bit salty, but sweet nonetheless. And if you have a plan, if you have a meal plan, if you have a nutrition plan, this will fit right in. Because a whole pizza, so if you eat the whole thing, would be at around 800 calories per pizza. It has a lot of fat, 95%, most of it, but it has 38 grams of protein. So you pick and choose what you want. Contrary to what other people think, you can eat pizza and get lean. It's all about how many calories you consume and how many stuff you pour onto your pizza. For example, if I want to make it a little bit sweeter, but not being able to overpass my calorie intake, I would add some extra barbecue sauce and chicken. Boom, you have a chicken pizza. Now, you might protest against pizza because pizza is not the best thing for you, and because you're gonna groan and you're gonna growl and you're gonna grunt about eating pizza daily. But hey, that's why you have burgers too, that you can eat most of the time, all the time. And just whenever you're hungry, remember then your premium way of eating and cooking is the one that you're gonna do at home, right? So we have to cut with a sharp knife those calories that you're gonna be consuming every day. And now this is just a way of promoting Costco, promoting Palermo's premium thin, ultra thin crust margarita pizza. Please sponsor me. You might think that I'm a dad for making food, but in all honesty, this speech that I give to you is not about being a dad or being hungry. It is about creating a magazine that has all of the information that you can have on nutrition, and that is gonna bring you security towards your goals and on your nutrition pathway. However, you gotta breathe. Just breathe with me. Breathing, breath, air, life, all good things, right? Is the main concept for this video. Being able to inhale a whole pizza and not feeling guilty about it. Because it will be at around 800 to 1,000 calories per meal. Boom. Now, I'm gonna take the time to make some math, to make some numbers, to see how everything is going well for me. The product that I want to share with you is more than math, more than numbers. It's more about the quality. And that is the website that I've created for you to check out and to get coached by me. We have switched to verbs. Now, I hope you're gonna love this little secret that I have, because I have to pick between teaching you the good ways and the bad ways of eating, and I want you to rate this video. So make sure to like, make sure to subscribe to the channel, make sure to ring that bell like I'm gonna ring. I'm waiting for the ringing of the oven. Alright, now that we're getting close to 420, we're gonna go compensate the imbalances in this world by eating pizza. There are a lot of people eating salads, so might as well balance everything out with pizza. And you can argue with me that it is the worst way of eating. Might be. But you're also gonna die. Or I'm gonna die. Everybody's gonna die. So might as well enjoy a good meal every time, every day, like the like it's the last day of your life. Because if you're frightened, don't be. As Disney said, if you are stressed, it's fine dining we suggest. 420. It is dim, it is poorly made, but 420, because we don't have a 42069, but it's 420. However, I'm gonna contribute the 69 by making a pizza, because it's almost as good as a 69. Not from experience, because that would kill me, but pizza is just great. Now, the way how you're gonna dominate this pizza is by taking it out. You don't have to thaw it or anything like that. And you're not gonna drain all of the sauce or lack thereof, because this pizza came with a little bit less tomatoes, but it's all good, and a little bit less of cheese. That's okay, because we're gonna be able to do this. So let me show you what I'm doing here. Boom. So we're gonna transport this pizza from its own casing into this metal container board. So here's the pizza, and the next project is to put your pizza into the oven. For how long? You start your timer for 3 minutes. That's gonna be enough to just soften the pizza a little bit before we can approach it from another angle. And you're gonna be entitled to how much Canadian bacon, or you can use either one. I like to use turkey pepperoni because it's 70% less fat. It's still got some protein, or you can use a Canadian bacon. I'm gonna go for the pepperoni because it's already open. Comprise. You're gonna comprise this item into your pizza after 3 minutes. Perfect. So, let me explain the different attributes that this pizza has with this pepperoni. So, let's say we can use up to 17 slices. That is 70 calories from these, but also we'll get 9 grams of protein. That's fine. We're gonna get sodium, which is like 25%. Well, it's 570 milligrams. That's not that bad. And fat, 4 grams of fat, 5%. Not that bad. All of that is gonna go into our pizza. And make sure to check your pizza for any boiling. This is an optional step. Oh, you gotta turn on the light, of course. Not boiling yet, so we can turn off the light. You can do 17 pieces, which is also a lot, or you can just go with what your heart desires. So let me show you. Boom. So we have the pizza ready, and when you take it out, oh, it's a little breezy over here, and you're gonna feel how your pizza's gonna be a little bit more nimble. Pizza is kind of cold still, a little bit melted. From here, Ooh. If you see anything that is foamy, any imminent foaming happening, be sure to run. Because we don't want any foam besides the cheese. If you want to have like foamy cheese. Talking about cheese, let me add some more cheese to the pizza because it's a little bit sad. Dun, dun. We're gonna create that foamy, imminent flavor that we want from the cheese. From here, ooh, you're gonna feel how misty and down to earth this pizza is. It's very earthy like. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Look at that. Perfect. Now you might think that this pizza is gonna be expensive. Well, let me tell you that this administrative person right here can do math and it's not expensive at all. Poof! Something is burning in there because wow. Okay, so the following step is to leave it for 8 minutes first. Perfect. If you feel bored in 8 minutes, well, let me tell you, you are a gigantic piece of knowledge, piece of art that can't be handled by anyone. You are precious, you know? Yeah, you know. So, your regular eating, your animal eating, and your Puritan eating. Remember that. I love soda. I wouldn't have said that before, but I do now. I hope you have enjoyed this complex video. Very hard, very difficult to understand video on how to make pizza. This delicate and exquisite plate that I'm about to show you is going to transform your life. It's going to change the way how you eat. It's going to change the way how you think. It's going to change the way how you feel. So, before we get any more vivacious about any other topics, I want you to know that this video is an educational video. Educational. I can't pronounce education correctly. It's everything but educational, actually. So, pizza's done. Turn that bad boy off. And it might be greasy, but it's gonna be a little bit crazy if you ask me. But don't be blue. Don't be sad. Because we're gonna eat pizza. Ooh. Smells so good. Now, it is useful to know that this pizza, it is made with love. It is made with lots of affection, and you can see it there. Boom. Ta-da! Now, if you're gonna see this pizza, it's useful to know that it has a smooth surface, but the crust is nice and tasty. So, let's not get ahead of ourselves, and let's cut this pizza out. So, there we go. You hear that crunch? That crunch is what I love. That crunchy crunch is what I love. And before you start to freezing yourself, like I did when the first time I took a bite, just know that this is going to blow your little mind. Boom, boom, boom. And the only peril that you're gonna find with this pizza and any other food that you're gonna eat is like if you are eating heaven. So if you have any, hey, look at me, hey, my eyes are up here. If you are ill-fated and you are about to die, remember that you can make a pizza in half hour. So if you have half hour to live, make a pizza, eat it. If you have less than half hour, you can still make it, but you are not gonna be able to eat it. So it's good for you to leave this behind for other people to enjoy. While this, you don't feel guiltless. Wait, no. Guilt is, yeah. If you're guiltless about not eating pizza, then you should feel guilt about eating. No. Broke. This utopian pizza is what's gonna save your life, and it's not gonna be any acidic portions of it that is gonna kill you. Besides the Coke, everything will kill you. As always, keep dancing, have a great workout, eat a good pizza, drink some good Coke, have a great workout. I'll see you in our next video.